Semma, and I'm going to do a video today on unpopular opinions. I've seen quite a few people do this, and I quite like watching the videos myself, so I thought why not do this video myself, because they're quite, yeah. I'm going to do my unpopular opinions. This is just my opinion, guys, so like, if you disagree, yeah. But if you disagree, basically, like, it's just my opinion, so yeah. And yeah, if you want, you can put your unpopular opinions in the comments, and if I get enough, then I'll do like another video, because I saw someone else do that, and see if I agree with your unpopular opinions. So anyway, I'm gonna go with my first one. First unpopular opinion is, I think bacon is overrated. I've never been a fan of bacon when I was younger. There was a point when I was younger where I just it would get made for me, but I wouldn't like. Everyone else in the family would have it, but I just didn't like it, so I didn't eat it. And then I like started to think it was okay. It was just okay. I never loved it or anything, but I feel like people on the internet are just like bacon, like make it out like it's really nice, but I don't think there's anything great about it, because I always feel like with bacon, majority of it is like just fat on it, and I don't like the fat on it, like it's too crispy, and a lot of it's just like, I don't know, let me try and show you what I mean. I'm trying to show you because I feel like you don't know what I mean, but anyway. Damn, it's just typed in something else. No, I don't know. Like just those white bits there, I don't like those bits. I only really like the actual pink bits, so like that means that like I can barely eat any of it, because like, you know, it's got like, you know, sometimes it's like comes across a bit different than just a strip. But yeah, and even in a sandwich, like it tastes alright in a sandwich, but at the same time it's like I would rather just have a plain sandwich on its own. I'd just rather have with butter. I'd rather like a bun with just butter in it rather than the bacon in it. So I think they're overrated, and I don't think they're great, you know. Like I feel like ham is all better, you know. True. Bowling, I think bowling is overpriced, and just not that great. Like, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but yeah, it's just my opinion, because I had been bowling, and I went bowling like a couple months ago, and honestly it was so expensive. It was like £6 or £7, and it lasted like 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, and even when I was paying, I felt like I regret it the moment I paid, and I don't know why I did. And my friend that was with me was like, why? We were thinking, so why did we, like, we went, it was the reason, it was weird why we actually went. But yeah, I mean, we went with this person, and they wanted to go bowling, but they ended up going bowling, and then we just went with it, and then we just decided, because we never would go bowling anyway. But yeah, it was really expensive, and it lasted like 10 or 15 minutes. I was like, that it, you know, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's like, to me it just felt like throwing money away. Like, I felt like I would rather just like, I could do much more with that £6 or £7, like, than what I did there. It was like, okay, like 10 or 15 minutes. So yeah, definitely overrated. I mean, I think it's just like never been like if anyone's ever have a party at bowling, it's just like bowling out of everything, you know. I've always felt like it's just been like one of those things, like everything out of everything bowling, you know. Like I just feel like it's like, if you go to a party, like I've always felt like cinemas is better, than it lasts longer, you can watch a movie and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Get more out of it, I feel like. Anyway, 3. This is a YouTube one, but mukbangs. Why do people do them? What is the point of I don't get mukbangs. I don't like it when people do mukbangs. At the same time, I do like people talking, but I don't like it. I don't feel the need, like, some people do mukbangs and they talk about things. I like that, but like I just feel like, couldn't you just do like the mukbang? Couldn't you just talk to the camera about the food? Because I just don't get it. Like, I see people do videos and they're just like, yeah, I've got my food here, I've decided to film a video, and I'm like, it doesn't, to me it's like, why are you filming eating food? Like, why don't you finish your food then film a video, you know? I don't know, it's just, to me it's like, I get people that talk when they eat, and I do, but at the same time, I wouldn't do a video on it, you know? It's the sort of thing maybe you're talking to your friend or something. you know, your family, or you sat with them, you're talking, you know, but, you know, but not to a camp. I mean, especially when, like, if I'm by myself, just eating, I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm just mostly eating, you know, so, I don't know, I just feel like people, I just don't, like, people doing mukbang, like, can't you just, I just don't get it, you know, and I feel like, I don't want to see you eat food, I don't want to see you, I just don't like watching people eat food. It doesn't interest me, but I do like seeing what they have to say, so I do watch them because I like seeing what people have to say, but at the same time I would rather the food not be there, because sometimes it's just, and sometimes people might eat noisily and you're like, they're chomping the food, eating noisily, and you're like, I don't know. And I guess this comes to the next one. I don't get SMR, I don't get that either. I don't like it, like that makes me, if it's a SMR, whatever, I'm like, I actually can't watch them videos because I don't get them. Why would you want to hear, like, the weird bits of people, like, just, like, someone, like, I don't want to hear someone's, like, breath, you know, I don't. In fact, it's more likely to annoy me than anything. Like, I feel like SMR is, like, what annoys me. Like, that is what annoys me. Like, I'm the sort of person who just gets annoyed by people. Honestly, I get annoyed by people breathing, people sniffing, people coughing, you know. And, yeah, and it's bad that to be honest, I annoy people because I get annoyed at people, like, if people sniff too much, I get annoyed. But then at the same time, like, I feel like I annoy people by getting annoyed because I'm just like, shut up sniffing, and they're like, I can't help it, and I'm like, well, you're annoying me, so shut up sniffing. And I get they can't help it, but it's annoying. It's when people do it a lot, when they're always sniffing like that, when they're like, and I'm like, honestly, it stresses me out. Sometimes I just have to leave the room if someone's sniffing too much. I'm like, you know what, I'm going. So I just don't get why people like SMR, because, yeah. And you never see me do one of those videos. I'm not even gonna, like, some people that do a mini one, and even then I'm like, don't do a mini one. Don't do a mini one, because I don't even want to see any of it. Any of it. Even when people do it for a joke, I'm like, I don't even want it for a joke. Like, I just don't want to see any of it. Am I 3 or 4? Am I 3 or am I 4 now? I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. McDonald's is not that great. I know people might disagree with it, but I just don't think it's that great. The past 3 times that I've been to McDonald's, it's never been that great. Like, and it's expensive. Like, people make out like McDonald's is cheap, but it isn't, because, like, I went the other day, I was like, no, it was like a year ago. It's like a year ago. 1 or 2 years ago. I'm like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago I went, you know. And I went, and I thought, you know, I thought I was going to treat myself, you know. You know, because I'm the sort of person that I do like to be healthy, you know. I can eat fast food from time to time, but I went, I took myself, and I thought to myself, and I thought to myself, I thought, this is not a house eating there. I thought, this is really not that great. It was like £5 or £6. I thought, that's expensive, not that great. I had like a fish fillet burger, and I got chips, fries. The fries were shit. Not shit, but they weren't that great. I felt like after 1 fry, I was like, they're not great. I don't know, they used to be nicer, I felt like McDonald's fries, but like, for some reason, when I've had them, they've just been a bit, I don't know, they just don't taste them. They just don't. I don't think they're not that tasty. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think they're that great. You know, the sort of thing that I'm like, rather just. They're just not that great. And I mean, the burger was nice enough, but you know, I just thought, this isn't that great, and it's not that cheap. And I thought to myself, I would literally be happy eating something like healthier. I literally, like, honestly, I would much rather just eat something healthier than this. So, you know, it's like, so yeah, I just don't think McDonald's is great, because some of it's alright, but at the same time some of it's just like unhealthy, and it ain't that great. Like, it's like, in my opinion, if I'm gonna have fast food, it's gonna have to be tasty, because what's the point of having it then, you know? You know, I don't know. I think, to me, I feel like with McDonald's, it's just like, if you don't have it in a while, either they've changed the chip recipe, or it's just like, if you don't have it in a while, you sort of don't get the buzz about it. But like, some things like KFC, I'm not a KFC in a few months, but like, even when I've not had KFC in a bit, I still like KFC, you know? I can still, like, you know, it still tastes good. But McDonald's, I don't know, maybe they've just got, I mean, comment below if you think the fries are just not that great, because, I don't know, I just don't think they're that great. If I'm hungry, yeah, but like, if I'm not, No. Anyway. 5 or 6. This is like a good one. I felt like my other ones were a bit negative, but anyway. This is someone after this, and I'm on their video. But I'm gonna just say someone after this on their video that they put in probably, but I'm gonna put this. But I think sparkling water is nice. People diss people. People not just diss people. People I like. I just see comments saying sparkling water disgusting. I think sparkling water is nice. I think it's quite refreshing. Like literally, if I'm thirsty, sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go get some sparkling water, and honestly, it's quite nice. I'm like, I'm enjoying this. It's just something like refreshing about it. I do think there are some better. I think the thing with sparkling water that it has to be fresh. And the best sparkling water I've seen that I've had is literally fresh. It's either from a supermarket, and it's the supermarket brand. Because I feel like there was one time that I got just sparkling water. It was not as good as the supermarket brand. Why? Because it would feel like it was from like Italy, so it must have been imported over. Like, and however, the supermarket brand is just from like the UK, so it's like it's not imported, so like it's more fresher. So I feel like fresh sparkling water is nice. It's refreshing, and you know what? It's water, but it's actually nice. So I don't see why people like hate it so much, because like I guess it's got like, I guess I felt I felt like first when you might have it, it might taste disgusting, but like I feel like I didn't like it when I was younger, but I feel like the more I've had it, the more I've liked it, you know? I don't know, it's one of those things that I don't understand why people find it so disgusting, because like people like fizzy drinks, and I feel like it's just like a fizzy drink but without the sugar. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just feel like it's nice, and you know I do like some sparkling water, and I felt that's unpopular opinion. Other popular food that I like is like, I like goat cheese, and I really love goat cheese. I love goat cheese. I love goat cheese. Like honestly, goat cheese is one of my. I just love goat cheese. I love it. Like honestly, like there's this goat cheese pizza from like, I think it's like Aldo. I don't love it. I'm just like, oh my god. I just love it. Like my parents like, it's just when we have like pizza, because how I love my pizzas is literally, I love a buffet of pizzas. I love having different kind of pizzas. I don't have chips with it, because I feel like, I don't know. But yeah. But anyway, we had goat cheese, and I always got goat cheese, and I was like, I just loved it. I just love it so much. And literally one time I just got goat cheese from like, I just bought it from like Tesco, and I was like, this is really nice. I made a goat cheese wrap, and I was like, yeah, it's so nice. And I feel like it's unpopular opinion, because I feel like not everyone likes, people might think, I feel like people think it's disgusting, like goat cheese, but it's really nice, in my opinion. Can't believe it's like goat cheese as well, because I don't think that many people like it, but it's really nice, you know, I love it. Anyway, this is gonna be I'm just gonna end it there, because it's already getting long, this video, so I don't make it going too long. But yeah, anyway, comment below your unpopular opinions, and if enough people, to be honest, if one person just decides to comment, I will do a video on that, like, even if it's just one person, because, yeah. Anyway, thank you, I mean, if you do, like, a lot of comments. Anyway, thank you for watching, and, yeah, I don't know when my next video is going to be, but hopefully it will be soon, or next week, or whenever. Anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you have a nice day, a nice life, and peace out.